hitting home runs while you still on second base. Yo, boy be popping the bottles of rose. Fucking models who never can gain weight. No offense to ugly women, but I need a pretty face. If you skinny or eat plenty, it don't matter either way. Cause I'ma get it, hit it, quit it, then I'll pass you off to Jake Mills. Speed racer on the track, call me Hot Wheels. The bullets long like fries, get a Happy Meal. Black car, red chucks, Batman and Robin. Spider-Man eating up the money. Green Goblin. I got money, money my problem.
Okay, what is up, guys? This is PM. I got a lot of shit to say, so you should go read the stuff in the description below. I'm telling you right now. But now, thanks to you reading that, I can get into the battle. So, I am going to lead off with my cheer because I knew he would lead off with his Don fan. I go for that hidden power fire, which should have been ice because then I could hurt the Zapdos because this is a UU battle, another UU battle, and unfortunately, there's like no fair thorns and stuff, so I should not have HP fire, so I should have HP ice, but my dumbass gave it HP fire, but whatever, I thought he couldn't do anything to me, so I knew he'd probably overpredict, and he does, so he goes for the toxic, because he is indeed a toxic stalling team, which is very irritating, because this battle was 73 turns long, and it's pretty epic, though. I gotta admit, it's pretty epic. You know, I don't got this YouTube connection stuff, so I can't upload a 25-minute video or something, and probably even longer than 25 if I didn't speed it up that much. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to upload this in 2 different parts. So this is gonna be part 1. So let's get back to the battle time. He knew I'd probably want to switch out into something that could take a heat wave, so he just goes for the roost. Nice play on his part, but I'm gonna bait him into going for the toxic, so I can get my Get Smashed Toxic, because with my Get Smashed is Toxic, it's going to be pretty damn awesome. So, this guy, 92Pianist, he's been on Pokemon Beta, this guy ain't shit. So, I'm going to go for Stone Edge, he's going to predict that, he's going to go into his Donphan, which is annoying because I could have easily 2-hit KO'd this thing with Mega Horn or Close Combat. And, I am a Choice Scarf, so I'm not going to be able to, 2-hit KO this thing, and that's kind of suck. So I'm going to go Machia again, and he's going to set up his Stealth Rocks, so it would have been really awesome if I were Life Orbed or something, but no, of course I'm Choice Scarfed, and I don't really outspeed any of his Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't outspeed anything without the Scarf, really. Like, the Scarf is not necessary in this battle, if you get what I'm saying. So I go for the Seed Flare, because I do not want to overpredict at this point, so I do get the Special Defense drop, and, like, ×2, so that's pretty damn awesome. There's a 40% chance of that happening. So Seed Flare, I think, is pretty overpowered. So this is the point where I really wish I had HP Ice, but based on HP Fire's damage, it's still, I don't know if HP Ice could take it out, but I mean, it would have been really awesome if I had HP, you know, Ice on this thing. But I should have predicted a Roost and Earth powered. But my dumbass is not feeling like predicting right now, and I played really, really defensive in this first part. But please, I'm telling you, you need to watch part 1 in order for you to watch part 2, because part 2 is going to be motherfucking sexy. Just trust me. So he's going to toxic me because he has a fucking toxic stall team. Whenever I'm just going to rabbit spin because I do have an Entei on my team, and Entei's got much more swag than Arcanine, but sorry guys, but Arcanine does get better abilities because Flash Fire Entei is illegal right now. And I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks again because I want to bait him into going to Donphan again or something like that. I don't know, I just wanted Stealth Rocks up. And I'm going to switch out into my Bandit because I can basically wall him, and I knew Shaman would be way too obvious because he does have Ice Beam, so at the HP that I was at, my Shaman would not appreciate a Ice Beam. So he is going to stay in. I predicted him to switch, but he is actually going to Toxic me because at this point, I did not know he was a Toxic Stall team. And after I saw this Pokemon with Toxic, I'm just like, yo, this guy has to be a Toxic Stall team. And that part really got me because I have Heracross on my team, right? And just listen to my philosophy here. You know, if I have Heracross, it has Guts, right? And I don't want to Heal Bell because then I'd get rid of that, you know, boost. So that's why I don't have Heal Bell on this team. This is like the first UU team which does not have Heal Bell, and that just sucks some big fat dick. So I'm gonna go back into my Shaman, and I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seed here because I know he wants to switch out, and I am at pretty low HP, so he's gonna go back into his annoying ass Zapdos, which I wish I had HP Ice for, but whatever. And another thing is he has pressure, obviously, because he plays legally by all means and stuff. And my Seed Flares are going down pretty rapidly, so I cannot risk a Seed Flare, especially with the Zapdos running around. So yeah, I'm going to be able to sap some Leech Seed, and screen just zoomed because I had to up record my battle video many times because this is fucking 73 turns and shit, and my camera's running low on memory and such. But you know, let's get back to this fucking video. So I'll predict the heat wave, go into my Deoxys, what's wrong with my mouth? And right now I really wanted him to bait into going for the Roost, but he, like, all the time he could have gone for motherfucking Roost. He, of course, doesn't go for Roost now, and I go for the Snatch, which would have snatched him the Roost, but maybe he really read my name with intelligence, being the intelligent player that he is, and he just switches out into his Donphan, so no intention to give you that head, but yeah, that was a pretty nice move. He predicted that Snatch, because most Deoxys defenses do not run Snatch. So whatever, I'm going to go into my Cyclops again, knowing he wants to rapid spin them. And I mean, I can play some mind games, you know, Stealth Rocks or not. And unfortunately for me, I have like terrible special attack. And he does have Ice Shard, but he's going to switch out. So he's going to bluff the fact that he does not have Ice Shard, which really fucks me up over in the second part of this battle. So I'm going to set up my... I'm sorry, I'm just going to rapid spin those rocks away, and now I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a leaf move to the face, so I'm going to my Get Smashed, and he predicts my Shaman, so he goes for the Hidden Power. So happy this was not fire. I mean, that could be a pro of having HP Fire, but he actually has HP Ice, so that was pretty awesome. So I go for the Pursuit. Guts boosted Pursuit, super effective, does a pitiful amount. I'm serious, that was pretty pitiful considering I have a Guts boost. So he's going to go into his Donphan. If I got a Mega Horn on that would have been pretty awesome, but unfortunately I could not. He gets up that water because my mouth is dry and I'm still fucking sick. But enough about me. I'm going to go back into my chair, and I go for HP Fire at this point, and he brings in his annoying ass Chansey, which actually is not, it actually does good for my team because now I go for the Leech Seed, and this was the funny part. I thought he'd do some status ailment, but he just goes for the Seismic Toss, and look at this shit. Does 100 damage, right? And look at this. I get back my Leech Seed. It gets that gets rid of a fuck ton, and I get back more than what he did to me. So I was a motherfucking idiot, and I didn't predict this switch, which is like obvious. Then like, this is obvious as ever, but whatever. I'm telling you, this battle gets way awesomer than it is because I hate to break it to you guys, but no Pokemon dies in this whole part 1. But I promise you, please watch part 1. I'm just saying right now. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed because I know he probably wants to Roost up because I still got them rocks up and stuff. So I'm going to switch out now because I don't want to get hit with that Heat Wave, but he actually predicts my switch into my Dusclops, which is annoying because this Donphan is really annoying me because I don't have too many counters for this Donphan other than my Shaman. So my Cyclops is going to have to understand that this Donphan has Ice Shard, which is very irritating, and I go for a Toxic, thinking that he can't do anything to me just to break his 30. So now God motherfucking damn. Now I switch out because I don't want to take an Ice Shard to the face, and I go into your mom because I got that thick fat because your mom is fucking fat. I'm just kidding. Your mom ain't fat. I mean, I got no way of telling you. Whatever. I don't know what he predicts. I have no idea. Maybe he predicted Shaman. I got no idea. But whatever. I'm going to be into your mom, and your mom's just like, yo, let's get your ass paralyzed by a body slam, but sorry, a careful Snorlax with 6 EVs in attack isn't going to be too powerful because I am max HP, max special defense, and you're not going to see much of Snorlax in part 1, but you will see him in part 2. So I'm going to switch out, go back into my Bandit, and this is where it kind of wraps up. I don't want to bring it to you too late. So yeah, the video is kind of winding down because I don't got them connections with YouTube yet. So yeah, it has to be a short battle. Plus, it is motherfucking late, and I do not want to upload a big ass video at this time. But the video is gonna cut off, and you guys have to stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming up soon. And I promise you, this battle is gonna have an amazing ending. So stay tuned. And this is PM. Deuces.